Okay, so speedcubing.org challenge 3 for April, and obviously if you win you get a £10 gift card to spend at speedcubing.org. So the challenge this time, again, is not easy. Well, I mean, it's not that difficult. What you've got to do is you've got to drop a cube and measure the acceleration due to gravity. So requires a bit of maths, to be fair. You've got to measure g, which is the acceleration due to gravity of an object. So ignoring air resistance, because to be honest it's going to be negligible. So I'd recommend getting somewhere much higher up than my arm right now, dropping the cube. It's probably out of the camera actually, but yeah, hold it up really high and then drop it and see how fast it accelerates towards the ground. In fact, it just about gets into the camera when you drop it. So I'll explain the maths of it, but you need to do most of it yourself. So make a video explaining how you get your results. I mean, if your results aren't close to the true value, then there's a problem. Like, they should be relatively close to the true value of g, which I'm not revealing, but obviously anybody can look it up. So yeah, work out what g is, make a video. This time I'd like people to make it public, so I can actually see what's happening and other people can see the challenges. So I'll explain the maths and yeah. So g equals acceleration due to gravity. So as something falls, it speeds up. So what you need to do is you need to measure s, which is the displacement. Why they call it s, I don't know, because d is distance, so they can't use d, they have to use s instead. So s is the displacement, that's the height above the ground that you're dropping it from. The higher you can find, the better, basically. And then you have u, which is the initial velocity, or initial, well, it is initial velocity because it's displacement over time, which in this case is 0, so we can ignore that. And you have t, the time taken. So we use the formula s equals ut plus half at squared. That should be a lowercase t. Okay. So s equals ut plus half at squared, and we can ignore ut because u is 0, so anything times 0 is 0. So we then need to rearrange this formula once we have the figures. So s, so we need to divide, so s, so we then divide s by a half, so 2s. So we have 2s equals at squared. Now we're trying to get a, I can't really circle things properly because I'm looking through the camera to do this. So we then need to do 2s over t squared equals a. And that is how you calculate the acceleration due to gravity. So yeah, the best way of doing that in a nice experimental manner, it has to involve dropping a cube or another similar twisty puzzle, but it has to be, let's say it has to be a WCA puzzle, and I don't expect anybody to drop clocks out the window. Okay, so yep, you have until the end of April to do this challenge. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.